Fight Game Network family, we are back here today with an MLB knockout by Jose Ramirez to Tim Anderson. First off, I want to give thanks to MLB Trash Talkers on Instagram for the great content they always produce pertaining to the MLB. So, I know tonight is SummerSlam, I know tonight is AEW Collision, but some big news happened as Jose Ramirez has officially knocked out Tim Anderson. We're going to have a little slow-mo recap real soon here, but it's a pretty much double, J-Ram hits a double, and as he slides into second base, has some words for Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson is the first one to square up. So when you square up right there, you're already challenging your opponent. So, hey, we're gonna fight, buddy. You and me, mano a mano, we are gonna go at it. Hands down, hands up, man down. That's how this all works out. So Tim Anderson, going after Jose Ramirez, the fellow third baseman of the Cleveland Guardians, goes at it and he connects. He connects with a punch of the decade. Rougned Odor had the punch of the 2010s. As of right now, Jose Ramirez in the year 2023, he has the blow of this decade as well. The 2020s, it belongs to Jose Ramirez when it comes to MLB Brawls. I'm going to show you all now. We're going to look at this in slow motion so you can see how swift this punch connected. And I think we can all agree now that Tim Anderson does not have the strongest chins and he will not succeed in the boxing realm. Boom! Connected right there. Falls flat on his buttocks and on his back. Pretty much all there was to it. A lot of action that you see. I was watching SummerSlam as this went down. I saw the news break out and I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, let me turn on this thing. Absolutely amazing if you ask me when it comes to a punch in the MLB. Everyone says baseball is boring. You are obviously not following MLB Trash Talkers as they constantly put exciting things that happen across the league throughout the year. So, yeah, just wanted to bring you this whole knockout action here of Jose Ramirez connecting right on the chin of Tim Anderson. And down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier indeed as Jose Ramirez knocks out TA. I feel bad for TA, but he did square up. Hopefully later on tonight or tomorrow we get some more info as to how this fight broke off. I know we're going to get some more words. Jose Ramirez isn't the type to start problems. I will vouch for that. Very down to earth person, exciting player to watch. And TA is a good person as well. I do not know what was it that happened here. There had to be some chirping. The Guardians are down already several runs and they're trying to contend for a playoff spot. And their owners has sold off their best pitchers this past week. So there's a lot of frustration that could be built up within that dugout. So maybe that is why J-Ram did what he did. I'm not sure. I know some words had to have been said before. Something was said when he slid into second base that led to this knockout blow. So that's what I have for you all. I know today's SummerSlam, I usually do the pay-per-view theme songs, and I did not do that with this SummerSlam because if I'm going to be honest with you all, I was not that excited for SummerSlam. I have not been too excited with wrestling recently because the AEW All-In video game has had me sad recently, and if you don't know me by now, you could call me Jay from Fight Game Network. We also have B, we have Carl, we have Leo, so many of us here. So, Jay, myself, I am not happy with, how the AEW game has been. So, that's why I took a little break from wrestling, all in all, the wrestling news. I haven't been too happy with the direction some of the, wrestling stuff has been going. So I took a break from that and decided tonight to present to you all a real-life fight between Jose Ramirez and Tim Anderson. And I would talk about that Jake Paul fight. Is it Jake Paul, Logan Paul? The Paul fight with Nate Diaz. I would talk about that later on tonight as well. But if I'm going to be honest with you all, I have absolute zero interest in that. I know this is Fight Game Network, but we like to cover the main stuff, not the NPC stuff, if you catch my drift there. So for now, that's all I have for you all. We have the Jose Ramirez knocks out Tim Anderson clips here. Hope you all enjoyed watching these highlights. It's always sad when someone gets rocked, but the baseball field is not supposed to happen. So when it happens, it's an anomaly. It's like a unicorn. We're watching a unicorn moment here. So that's what we have for you all here at the FGN, the Fight Game Network. I don't know if a name change could be coming later on to the Sports Game Network. Not too sure just yet. But stand by, family, for more stuff on the way. Thank you all so much for tuning in. God bless you all. Good night, FGN. Jay, and we're logging out.